that most of the transport is working on fossil fuel. We are trying to include now the hybrid vehicles, electric vehicles. It's a new trend. It's just starting about 5 or 6 years ago. From the point of view of electricity, we have the fortune that we have a lot of water and mountains, so we can storage water in these parts and have a lot of hydropower plants. Around 70% of the electricity is produced by hydropower, but the rest is produced by thermal power. So we wanted to change, and we are starting to change, because not only trying to install more renewable sources like wind or solar, but also we are looking for the improved efficiency of the actual thermal power plants. This is a company named Argos Cement Company. They produce or manufacture cement or clinker, which is the base of the cement, in different parts in Colombia. We are trying to figure out how improve, or at least how to recover part of the energy that they lost during the process in form of heat. You know, there are two different processes. It depends of how the raw material came to the start of the process, and you can name it wet and dry. In the particular case that we studied was dry, and during a dry process you need around 100 or 200 liters per ton of clinker produced. Most of the time you use it for cooling, but inside the process you need it, because it's part of the process. You need to add water to all the materials to try to, at the end, obtain what we name clinker. So it's something that we need. In this project, we started to work with Professor Johara and try to find possibilities for recover the waste heat, for recover water from the stream, trying to improve the process itself, trying to use different coatings to probably get a better response from the material that they are still using at this moment. So I think there are a lot of opportunities. Thanks to this collaboration between my university and Brunel University, and of course the Cement Argos company, we had the fortune to explore the possibility of use the technology of heat pipes in this kind of process. We need to continue exploring the contact between academia and industry, because it's really important, and I think is part of this project, and it's a responsibility of us to be involved in these kind of projects, to do something like that.